the 30-year mark. A 1-inch height advantage
When
for
was
Sugar
this?
Shane.
This is a while ago.
Arm length advantage of 2.5 inches for Floyd Mayweather.
This is a
measured
long
from the
time
armpit
ago.
to the end of the fist. They both weighed in
It was
at
a
or
long
1 pound
time
under
ago.
the welterweight limit. Rules of the bout with our unofficial ringside scorer, Harold Letterman.
The Floyd Mayweather Jr. Shane Mosley fight is scheduled for 12 rounds using the unified rules of the Association of Boxing Commissions. There is no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. In case the cut is caused by an accidental headbutt, we go to the scorecards if the 4 rounds have been completed, and you cannot be saved by the bell at any round, including the 12th and final round. Jim.
Including the 12th and final round. Jim.
Mosley with Naseem Richardson just over his corner. There's the record at welterweight, which began with the wins over Rivera and De La Hoya all the way back in 1992.
Old as fuck, bro.
2 of the 3 losses at this weight level were to Vernon Forrest. Same man who beat him in the Olympic trials back in 1992. And then the 3rd loss to Miguel Cotto in a very close fight at Madison Square Garden at the end of 2007. In the sport. There's a video playing in the arena to orient fans to Mosley's great career. A pure prize fighter who from the age of about 12 has been a figure on the American scene, Emmanuel Stewart. I mean, despite the fact that he didn't go to the Olympics in '92 with his buddy Oscar De La Hoya, he had one of the great amateur careers at that time.
He had a brilliant amateur career, and that's what's so beautiful about this fight. You have Shane Mosley and Floyd Mayweather Jr., both who started boxing at the age of 5. So they've been in boxing all their lives, and you can't even ask them, when did you start boxing? They said, well, when I went to school. I mean, they've been boxing all of their lives.
They've been boxing all their lives.
Both very intelligent, too.
Hey, look. We're watching the Shane Mosley fight. This is supposed to be a good fight. We're going to find out. He got some Eminem. Yeah, this is a long time ago. This is about 10, 11 years ago.
As they will respond to Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather like 44 now.
It's different. It's almost impossible to dislike Shane.
How old is Floyd Mayweather?
Because he is so friendly, so warm,
44 years.
so open.
He was 33 in this.
So often his
personality
11 years
ago. This is 2009.
The opposite of what you expect from a veteran.
This is 2009, bro.
You know, when a lot of fighters get to this stage, this moment.
I was in 8th grade. I was in 8th grade.
The crowd, they freeze, they lose it. And that's why some fighters are born to perform. And
you better lose yourself in the morning, knowing
and what an amazing moment for Naseem Richardson, who a few years ago suffered a stroke so debilitating that it robbed him of all movement and speed on the right side of his body. At that moment, it looked as though it would be impossible for Naseem Richardson to ever go through a full training camp and train a fighter again. It's an almost superhuman comeback that Richardson has made to get to this point.
And then for this to be really his, almost getting to be his signature fight. This is the first time that he's been in the papers, quoted on the internet somewhere, and more so even than his fighter. You know, he basically just got on the scene with the last fight when he fought with Margarita, but this is the fight where he's really getting a chance to get his recognition.
So there are 2 great human stories in the Mosley corner. But nevertheless, he is a big underdog tonight, just as he was last January against Antonio Margarito.
What is remarkable about Mosley, and distinctive, is that he's one of the few fighters I've ever known in the lower weight classes who, as a veteran, 38 years old, still fighting in virtually the same aggressive style as he did when he was in his 20s. He's not one of those veteran fighters who decides that instead of walking through the fire, I'm going to tiptoe around it.
Right, most fighters, as they get older, they become more defensive-minded.
And if Richardson weren't a good story, or a good enough story, Mosley's cut man tonight is the elegant Jimmy Glenn, who is approaching the age of 90 and can still get it done.
Let's go, Floyd.
Now here comes Floyd Mayweather. At 33, It doesn't seem appropriate anymore to call him Pretty Boy Floyd. But what he does in the ring, from a boxing purist standpoint, is more than pretty. It's beautiful.
See what they're going to do, man. The camera might cut off. I'm about to cut it back on. FYI.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. dressed up as always, this time in a three-piece get-up.
Is that fur?
Get up.
That is Pops. Oh, he about to go to church. This is 2009.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. dressed up as always, this time in a three-piece get-up.
This is incredible.
Is that fur? Or velvet?
Hard to tell. Floyd Mayweather has been told that it's time, and a request has been made for him to leave the locker room, but so far, not ready. Brings a smile to the face of Leonard Ellerby.
Oh, he just said, I'm not ready yet?
One of those self-made men who worships his creator.
Seated there next to Mayweather is former Olympic heavyweight Nate Jones, and he credits Floyd with having helped
Floyd
save
is
his
in
life.
some fur.
Yeah, they became very good friends during the 1986 Olympics when they were teammates.
That's right. Floyd was in Atlanta as
Floyd is some
strong member of the
fur.
U.S. Olympic boxing team then.
Yes,
Floyd
he was
is in
125
some fur.
pounds. And, Jones fought as a heavyweight, and that relationship has endured since then. And, he didn't make it as
why
a
they got
professional
him in
fighter,
some
made it
fur
job.
like that?
And he had problems against the law. And so Floyd hired him, gave him a job with him, and he's been with Floyd since then.
Well, Nate, for his part, says he had trouble with both clinical depression and alcoholism, and he credits Floyd with having helped to rescue him from both of those difficulties.
Yo, this is crazy. 2009.
Now the build-up continues inside the arena, and Shane Mosley is waiting in the ring. So,
He made him wait.
the implication, Emmanuel, of Mosley standing here waiting in the ring?
He made him wait. He made him wait.
I'll be honest, I think this is a part
He
of
made
not
him
just
wait.
a plan to upset his opponent. He
He
really
made
had to
him
have
wait.
his music and everything in place before he comes on.
He
You'd
made
be
him wait.
surprised how these fighters are about to walk in music.
That's
they want
crazy.
everything to be right and timed properly, the whole fireworks and everything before he makes his super grand entrance.
It certainly isn't analogous to the moment June 27, 1988, when Michael Spinks appeared not to want to exit his dressing room to fight Mike Tyson in Atlantic City. That was a different story. And hey, we getting some good rhythm and blues in the ring now. Floyd has decided to have us serenaded with classic R&B
This is the
tonight.
OJs. I mean, I know about this is the real OJs.
Making people wait. Oh
The
my
honest to
God.
God OJs
Yeah,
in the
they're
ring.
singing.
Doing that thing.
They're singing their heart out. Oh man, he made them wait.
He must have wanted to give them time to get, to do their little show a little bit
made him
before he made his
wait.
entrance.
Do things, do things, do things.
He said two things. Two things. Yeah, I gotta rewind that. Oh man.
Them time to get on and do their little show a little bit before he made his entrance.
Oh man, hating. He said do his little show. That man hating.
Do things,
Do things. Do things. Money time.
Coming to the ring, Floyd Money Mayweather.
I ain't never watched no fight in my life, bro.
So Mayweather makes his way into the ring. And Larry, it does appear to be fur with the red leather. There's a look at some of his notable wins.
Why is he in fur? Why is he in fur?
Hard to choose a best performance. So many of them have been so good.
Dude,
Although maybe the 6 knockdown annihilation of Diego Corrales was the one that most caught your eye. Let's take it up to Michael Buffer in the ring now for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, from
let's get ready to rumble.
of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA.
Hey, DJ, drop this shit.
Mayweather Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions are proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Sponsored by Tecate Cerveza con Carácter. AT&T Go Phone, unlimited talk and text for $60 a month. StubHub, where fans buy and sell tickets. DeWalt Tools, guaranteed tough. And the motion picture Iron Man 2 in theaters Friday, May 7th. This bout dedicated to the memory of Arthur Mercanti and Lorraine Shargan. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairperson Pat Lundvall. Executive Director Keith Kaiser. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring the bout, Adalaide Byrd, Robert Hoyle, and Dave Moretti.
Right? Nobody want to see the country.
And inside the ring, the man in charge of the action at the bell, referee Kenny Bayless.
He was in
and
China.
Now, for the tens of millions
like 3 years
around
ago,
the
he was
world,
in China.
And the tens of thousands here in attendance, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Tens of thousands here in attendance, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What did he say? Chris Brown made that face.
And the tens of thousands here in attendance, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
That's legendary. I gotta get
Fighting
that
out of the blue corner with head trainer brother Nazim Richardson. Wearing black with aqua, official weight.
It was a game, boxing game.
Pounds.
Let's get ready to
Professional record, 46 victories, including 39 knockouts, with 5 defeats and 1 no decision. From Pomona, California, the former lightweight world champion, former
ready to rumble.
middleweight world champion, and the current 3-time welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Shane Mosley. And fighting out of the red corner with head trainer Roger Mayweather, wearing red and black, officially weighing in at 146 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 40 fights, 40 victories, including 25 knockouts. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, the former junior lightweight, former lightweight, former super lightweight, former welterweight, and former super welterweight champion of the world, Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna play Let's Get Ready to Rumble later, so stay tuned. Gotta download it. I ain't paying for it. It better be free. It better be free. For free. Chris Brown about to sing. Chris Brown didn't sing. Oh, he already sung.
Okay here? We're okay here.
Okay.
Now, Shane Floyd, we went over the rules in the dressing room.
Okay.
I expect a clean, tough fight. Obey my commands at all times.
Okay.
What I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up.
What I say, you must obey. That's his line.
Floyd Mayweather
What I say, you
is
must
usually
obey. He said that in the
the
first
most
fight we watched.
exciting fighter before
What I
the
say,
first
you must
bell.
obey.
Shane Mosley after the first bell. What are we going to get tonight?
We're gonna get a fight that will be pretty good and entertaining because it's in America. I guess I don't know. We'll find out. Ding, 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 ding. They about to hit. They about to hit.
And an immediate question is, will Shane try to apply pressure? Or will Shane read Mayweather for a while and box?
So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna come back because hold up.